I have a public service announcement for you all. Inspired by this quite frankly impeccable Rimworld mod pack, I thought I'd try my hand at something very similar for Stardew Valley. So if you want a little more entertainment, over on the second channel is a very similar approach to a fantastic game. So that's over there for you if you want more quality content. It's probably not the right word. I made you all a Mr. Samuel Streamer promise last episode that I will not be working on the base until the outfits are done, until our people are clothed. However, I'm a YouTuber, so you should never believe anything I say. I'm immediately going back on it. Now, we'll figure out the outfits. What we do have to do, though, is go deal with this before we do absolutely anything else. I did at the end of the episode, on top of everything else, somehow cram in a little bit of outfit management. So they do have something. They look pretty good. We've got kind of a cool uniform going on. You know what? No. Don't send the squad in. I think Rustio owes us at this fucking point. I feel like the guy's been psychotically wandering for like 3 episodes now. We got to figure out what's wrong with him. We got to figure out how to... It's that lovesick, isn't it? It's a permanent -15 because he's not in love with anyone. This is from when he died and got resurrected. You remember it affected his personality. Is there anybody who would volunteer? Okay, we'll find out when he's off of his mental state. See if there's anybody who will volunteer to kiss Rustio so that he stops being a little baby man. Do you have a psychast that can fix this? Because this is very annoying otherwise for you being... hit him with the word of verve. Temporarily gives them a positive trait. Shit. Well, if I give them sanguine or something, that might at least... Or we can also null one of their negative traits. All right, let's try this one then. We might just be able to pick from a menu with this one. Or it just... oh, no, wait. He had that before. What has that done? Am I going mad? Maybe he has to be not broken down. Oh, and you know what else we've got? Hey, where is Gloppy Churchill? Come here a second. About yesterday, I turned Gloppy Churchill into walking god mode. Someone said in the comments, you should add the mod that uncaps the skills so she can really go further beyond. I have, and she's already hit level 21 mining. What I noticed is we've got Word of Genius, which I think just increases their learning speed, no? We've got to have a look at the Psychast tab to figure it out. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't. It synthesizes it temporarily imparting the effects of a skill or productivity boosting trait. Oh. So she might be able to get great memory, which would be pretty good. Very neurotic increases the work speed, which I think increases the learning speed, but we'll see what happens. Does it just get... Where does it get added to? Abilities. Choose a... Oh, that's how it fucking works. Right. That explains why there were no effects on Rustio. Okay, fair enough. I would like you to have psychically induced smartness. Okay. So you then get 2 smart, which gives, sit down or stand up, I don't care, 75% extra learning factor. Oh, and sorry there was no content yesterday. I had a horrible migraine, but I'll do another one on Sunday to make up for it. Don't worry. And because I want to build a base today, and my god, I've done so much research into a very specific type of architecture. You're going to see it when we get there. I hope I can do it some justice here. I'm going to say Gloppy, and they can now go up to level 100. So it's not exactly endless, is it? That's getting reported on the Steam Workshop for misleading. Oh, God. 21 build base right off the rip. Okay. Well, to be fair, they get up to 20.99, so that's not the biggest. Oh, she's 22. Oh, my God. Look at the global learning factor. It's multiplicative. No. She's up to 24. She's up to 25. Good fucking god. There's our heavy assault power armor. Nice, just to fill the gap for now. 26 build base. Oh my god. What the fuck? Can I hit her with another one? Could she also get very neurotic as well? No. No. This can't be real. Stop. Stand. And then what? We just do... No. Duration scales with psychic sensitivity. She doesn't have any. Okay. So we can also do great memory, which I think... Wait, great memory just gives... She won't lose skills, but I think the mad skills mod makes it so it actually gives a learning bonus because you don't lose skills with mad skills anyway. Come back here. Can you just psychically impart all those skills? Actually, no. Change my mind. Don't come back here. Go meditate, then come back here. And then we do it again, and then we say neuroticism. Yes. And then... Wait there. We can do it again, because that just increases... Wait, streamer extreme. Feels nervous about everything she has to do, and she will work extremely hard to... Very funny. Very funny. Why don't you mock me like that? For 30% extra global work speed, because this is a work-based job, she'll learn faster. Because she'll complete the job faster. Okay. Huge. Huge if true. Right, so now... Oh, stand there a second. Shut up. Sit down. No, you come back. Right, wait for that to come off a cooldown. And then hit you with that again. What's the other trait we haven't got? Is it actually useful? Too smart. Great memory. Extreme. So that's neuroticism. Smartness, great memory. What's drudgery? Okay. Drudge. Skilled at basic tasks, but struggles with advanced concepts. Except for shooting, melee, and social, their skills degrade rapidly while above level 10. No, they fucking don't. Shut up. 55% work speed. No, they don't, though. No. 370? I think because we've got mad skills, that actually doesn't do anything. That's kind of annoying. I think that's actually made us slower overall, unfortunately. Now, here's what's interesting. I think because there's other things, a brain implant. Oh my god. Oh, it lasts for 5 days. Holy fuck. Because that's a brain implant and not a brain replacement, I don't see why we also couldn't add a learning enhancer. The streamer claims he's going to build clothing and then delays that so that he could, he can go into the dirty hole, but then delays that. So actually he can make a colonist with 100 skill across the board. I've never done that before. That'd be new. Learning enhancer. Sorry, what? Neural computation. Yeah, I knew it was there. What are you talking about? Oh, we just haven't researched it yet. What's that? Ultra Vigor Gland. What does that do? I don't know. What else we got here? Neurocalculator. Learning Assistant. That's what it's called. Thank you, boss. Much appreciated. Let's get one of those cracked out very fast. Learning Assistant. Yes. Somebody pointed out as well that we could just have Gloppy install a calculating hold on, researching, searching in the databanks. What the fuck is it called? Brain half. It's called the bloody streamer brain helper. There's no wonder I couldn't find it in my databanks. Well, whatever it's called, whatever. You know, the one that makes it so you lose 15% consciousness, but then you never have to sleep. With Gloppy, she's got consciousness to spare, like a ridiculous amount. So sure, she loses whatever. There's a small amount. But then she can work twice as much. Full rate minus 20%. That's not what I'm after. It must be the streamer brain implant, or whatever the hell it's called. Streamer brain helper. That's it. Minus 15% consciousness, but she never has to sleep again. This is going further beyond any possible science ever should. This is some bullshit. Okay, I would like, well, you can have that for free as well. Why not? I think I owe you at this point. Barnet brain. Can we install the Barnet brain as well? Hold the fucking phone. Let's try that first. We fished that up during fishing yesterday. That was our rare catch. You know what is a bigger problem? We're actually out of food. We've got a Joruto. You could eat the Joruto? Leaper? Above allowed skill 20. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Where I've added that mod, all the bills have taken their default, and the default Rimworld one is 0 to 20, so it's applied that. So now that some of them have leveled up outside of that, maybe if they've got genes or whatever, it will be applied. Right, okay. Anyway, let's build one of those Welling Northern Alliance organic basin. I don't know what that's for, but we'll try it. Build a hydroponic basin as well, and we'll see what the difference is. Why am I selecting anyone other than Gloppy these days? Gloppy, if you could build this for me, that would be much appreciated. She moves so fast. Good God. Actually, everyone moves fast because the TPS is pretty alright. Okay, so what does this do? Used to produce animal materials with a template alive or dead. It can continuously produce and reproduce products. Oh, just when things weren't OP enough, we can clone things forever. Okay, you're telling me I could have a farm that's prime cut Joris meat. Oh, delicious. Hold on, does this fucking work? You do a farm Joris? It doesn't work. I've been lied to. So what, does it grow people? Wait, why is this selectable? Hold on, this seems like some real mad science. Okay. I actually don't know. Oh, Magic Baby's bringing it over. What the fuck does this do? Current template human. Produce in 453,000. Oh, those are ticks. Those are game ticks. Oh, right. Okay. Call me a rare tick. The amount of human blood I'm about to be slurping down. That's a joke for the modders out there. That's for you. It's not a good joke. I never claimed it was a fucking good joke. He's got a brain. Bionic brain and advanced bionic brain chip. Oh my god, they fucking stack. So that's another 25% efficiency. Then we put in these. Do they work is the real question. Operate on Gloppy, please. Big Gloppy hours. Who up? Hold on. Wait. Stay there. Okay. Well, that was the love enhancer. I expected that one to work. I can't install the learning assistant. Oh, bollocks. It was that bionic brain. Okay, well, luckily you can just take it out with any consequences. Okay, yeah, because we've got the medicine now. I thought that was a little odd. Right, and then we could also add the streamer brain helper. There you go. So that should fix all of our issues with Gloppy. Shame about the whole brain thing. I think there's an Archotech brain injector that we can stack up multiple times to give a like stacking brain bonuses, and it should apply to all this stuff too, but that's so much better. Guess I'll send Grigner into the hole? I'm not gonna lie, he did a pretty poor show yesterday. I think the reason for that, right, is when he fought Rustio, he was able to parry all of Rustio's attacks. But when he was fighting all the flesh beasts yesterday, what the fuck is that? Okay, we'll worry about that in a second. When he was fighting Rustio, he was able to parry all the stuff, but the flesh creatures were firing ranged attacks, and I think that's what stopped him being able to stay on top of that. Oh my god. Wait, so the Zerg and the flesh beasts are in cahoots. Okay. Seems to be like they... Oh, he auto-summoned the polar bear. That's fun. Seems to be like they could be on the same team. And I feel like we should smash those pretty quickly. Oh, squirming sounds. Oh, bloody hell, that was fortunate, huh? Hello, can I take it as a human prisoner? That'd be a pretty good human prisoner, wouldn't it? Human shield, sorry. All right, well, just gotta let him go deal with it. Oh. Oh, you like cut parts off of it now? Just be careful with Big Rigna. Just be careful. Maybe they've checked. Oh, look, you can see him parrying, countering there. I think it's the range one when his shield was down that he was having issues with before. Fair enough. I want to find more treasure, but also I want to shut this down and move on with my life because we've already wasted like 20 minutes trying to do surgery on a milkable dragon. Russ is back. Russ. Okay, Russ, what's your problem? Why do you keep breaking down on me? It is just purely lovesick, isn't it? Romance someone. Give someone a lovely kiss. Gloppy Churchill likes you. Gloppy, come kiss. Rustio, 100% chance. Oh my god. The person with the unbelievable brain size and the person with the unbelievable melee damage, they're an unstoppable team together. Wow, this is so good. Like the whole milkable dragon called Gloppy falling in love with terrifying tentacle man. There's a lot going on here. That should solve Rustio's major problem. Yes, minus 15 just gone. I think he's fine now. Love is wonderful. Plus 40. I'm no longer alone. I'm on top of the world. I have no concerns about him anymore. That's like instantly solved it. So there's Zerg and these weird like primordial things too. Oh shit. They are. They sure are. Oh my god. Walking Scourge. That one's called They Are. Hydralisk. Flash Pit. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Shit. A lot's happening all of a sudden. A giant... Oh, wait. Flash Pit. No, this is Flesh Pit, not Flash Pit. Are you telling me I... Motherfucker, I just closed one! This one is full of teeth. Like that movie. Teeth. Bitch, what the fuck? I've just... Okay, well listen. Russ is empowered now. Russ is empowered. He's mighty. And he is vengeful. You dare harm his love. You dare. Oh, wait, do we have enough of those? Whoa, hold on. I was going to say, do we have enough of those injections? I think we're okay. I think we got to it just in time before shit started kicking off. We're good. We're good. Man, these guns are OP, aren't they? I don't like the fact you're using my enormous power plant as cover. Who is that? Who is this man? Bloodletter Ghoul. Okay, well, don't mind if I do, I suppose. Dinner is served. Delicious. I think there's screaming coming from the pit. Madam, stop screaming. Can you just shut up a second? We're closed. This I don't like. We need to workshop the name of that one. SS raid contract, not good. It's extreme danger. Ooh. Requires a full party. I've never got this before because I've never had this many A-rank colonists. Requires multiple S-rank adventurers. Requires an elite rank of S-rank adventurers. Legendary threat. Legendary creature terrorizes the region. The guild issues the contract only to the most elite hunters. That's me, by the way. A ghost centaur. 26 Holy shit, look at all the gifts they'll give us. Thunder Lord Lance, second rate. I've seen a lot of Earth grade stuff. That's like the low level from the Cultivator of the Rimworld. Then there's like, what's up with Gloppy? You're going to starve to death. Oh. Oh, mother of fuck. That's what's wrong with my... Should have added this mod mid-series. What a pain in the ass this is. Now I've got to fix every single bill on the goddamn map. Why don't you just link the bills? Because it lowers TPS if you have too many bills linked, because it has to dynamically check all of them. You idiot. You should know these things. Come into my home and you criticize me for things that you perceive me doing wrong when it's you are the wrong one. It's you that's wrong. Please feed Gloppy, because holy shit, if she dies, I think Rustio might go on a fucking rampage. Please. Okay, Gloppy live. Gloppy live. Gloppy survive. Okay, Gloppy has been sufficiently gloppied. We're good. This episode consists exclusively of brain surgery and collapsing flesh tunnels. Probably could have phrased that slightly better. Oh, good. Walking Scourge ruptured. Oh, that's underground. It's underground. Good. Okay. I want to go do that double S contract is what I'm calling it. Yes, we'll accept that. Appropriately enough, this mod first came out in F's first series, and when you accepted a contract, they'd spawn in on the edge of the map and walk in, but because we were on like a weird little island vault base, what happened was they would just spawn right in the middle of the vault, but apparently they've made it now so that you have to walk out there and get them. Can I suggest, then, we send Rustio Magic Baby Grigna. Magic Baby... I should send F, because then we can resurrect anybody if they die. Okay, Rustio, Magic Baby, Grigna, and F. That's our most elite squad. If they don't come back for this, we're in a lot of trouble. Like, our base is going to grind to a little bit of a halt there. Here we go, then. A boss fight. This is cool. I like events like this. I like the medieval hunts mod for the same reason. Like the old Witcher hunts mod as well was... Jesus Christ, I thought it was a fucking projectile coming in. Turns out it's just Rustio's ghost cube. Okay, there it is. Oh, look at that thing. Vex the Twilight. What the fuck are you of the Slin Mech Hive? Wow, they've really diversified, haven't they? Oh, it's from the Ghost Army mod. I've played this mod once before, and it flattened my base. This is Void on steroids. Okay, it's got maximum armor, effectively. Melee damage factor, 460%. DPS of 26.36 is pathetic compared to Rustio. Oh, is a Spooky Ghost on the map? Okay. Stay away, Spooky Ghost. I think we want to bait this thing into melee at all costs. Oh, fuck. Is it taking a shot? It does have a Centaur bow. I think we want to get in here, bait it into... Oh, God, fuck me. Come around here. Come around here. Bait it into melee at all costs. Get it to come around the corner here. Come on, come on. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. What's that? There's another ghost. Come on, big guy. Yes, here we go. Then, I think we put Rustio at the front. We have shield form enabled, which it is. Grigna behind. Okay. God bless. Here we go. F, you're just kind of here as a utility character, though I will get you to pop smoke. Get in there. Good luck. Okay, little understatement to say it's tanky. Huh. Oh, no. Are we able to kill it? Are we not able to kill it? Right, so now we've got a new issue. This is a really unique way to design a boss in Rimworld. If we do too much damage to this guy, and I try and open the... We just don't open the health tab, otherwise the game will crash is what I'm getting at. Hey, there you go. I should have just had more faith in my people. I was all worried it might be bugged then for a second. There is a mod, which maybe we'll see at some point, that just simply prevents their raiders from dying. And you probably think, well, that sounds like bullshit. Oh, it is. We're going to look at it once, and if it becomes a pain in the arse, I'm removing the mod. Thunder Lord Lance, second rate. Whoa. Grigna Thunderlord. He went to China for knowledge. He hasn't traded his eye for it. What I'm saying is Grigna's Odin. Odin used very famously used a spear. What's this? Charm bandage. Oh, what do we do with that? Several strips of cloth wrapped around the body, barely covering one's privacy. Grigna cares not for privacy. He cares for... It's not fit. Hulk body. Oh, he's too muscular? It's not fit thin body. Well, whose fucking body does it fit? Does not fit female body. I think it goes on the sexy dragons. I mean, they are bandages barely covering one's privacy, so I don't know why I'm even remotely surprised at the idea of that. Guess we'll bring Vex the Twilight with us. Is there something I could do with that? We've got like our hydroponics bay that can clone meat from the dead, so we can have delicious Vex the Twilight meat for our meals. That's quite a flex. Okay, here we go. Let's drop that on the floor. You take that, select a sample from that, and then... Okay, is someone going to come work on that? Keep an eye on it. Just in case this tractor beam snatches it away like it did during that fight last episode with the polar bear. That was so good. I didn't even notice the bloody thing until people in the comments pointed it out. Okay, what have you got then? Okay, so you're fine. I can undraft you. Is someone coming over to... Hold on, let's try it again. Select a sample of that. And then I think it just queues up a job for someone. There you go. Okay. So now we have delicious ghost centaur meat in a few days. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Grigna One-Eye. Transcendent Grigna One-Eye. This is his journey to becoming a god. This is the type of shit that I need to... And he's an alchemy disciple. Oh my god, it's all adding up. Given that he's got armor, we could just come up with like a brief... Is that like an eye patch? Oh my god, there is. It's a pirate eye patch though. That's my... It's maybe not massively appropriate. Yes. Yes, it's time. So I've linked the hat and the eye patch to the same headgear. That means when his actual real marine helmet that he's wearing shatters from combat, those two will disappear. So he'll lose his headgear. Similarly, his armor is linked to his armor. When that disappears, so will the armor. And that way we know when he's still armored. Oh, it's good. He doesn't use his hand to equip it. He uses the fucking power of levitation. He also seems to gain some sort of... Oh my god. He also seems to get some sort of power from this as well. What does this do? Thunder and lightning. I think I can guess what it probably does. With the release person as the origin, release lightning in 8 directions around it, attacking targets along the way. Get out of the... Okay, move away from the base, and then... Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. That's pretty sick. Look at that. Okay, and then we fire, and then... My god. Oh, Grigna. Now, for the greatest fashion of all, listen, I know a lot of people find Krautek a little overpowered. You cannot deny is the most stylish shit we've got access to. Assassin Visor. Oh, my God. Russ, I just want to give kind of more Oh, we've got to give Russ some sort of trench coat, haven't we? Now that I think about it. Hold on. Hold on. We need something like edgy. Stupid steel and advanced components. Jesus, fuck. We get Gloppy to make it, who has 20... Oh, excellent quality. Really? Is that it? Where are you moving that? Motherfucker, I need that back. A lot of cosmetic layering. I think I've built something cool. I tried to build an outfit inspired by Prototype, which is what the mod that his powers are based on, right? I think it's pretty solid. I'm kind of happy with it. The problem with it is this gear that he's got is something called Enforcer gear, which we need some documents for. Pretty sure we saw them previously on a trader, right? Now, I'd love to get the gear to match actually what they're wearing to avoid a little confusion. Stuff like Grigna, you need a polar bear hat for that. Where am I going to... Oh, let's see where am I going to get a polar bear from? And then I realized, hang on a second. It's a little easier than you might expect. The point is more on this planet, there are certain resources we simply just don't have access to, right? So let's just make him some really good gear and go from there and kind of figure out... Some of this stuff is so cool. Look at this. Raider hooded face protector. That's sick. Magic Baby. As a magic arco creature from the medieval times, honestly, you're kind of perfect. Like, big, heavy, futuristic space armor is kind of fun. You also being surrounded by 6 guns. People say we got to find the fastest firing guns for Magic Baby. Totally agree. I think you've already got... What is that? You've already got like that charge minigun, beam lance. Those are obviously good. Massive Vindicator minigun type thing. I think the only gun letting down the side is this thing, because the rest are already pretty crazy. So we'll find something for that. I think what we've got to do for Magic Baby is... either the Praetor gear, which is that super powerful sidecasting stuff, would suit it quite well, or we go really far and we go into those ridiculous, massive spacesuits that needed Hyperweave, and I just go on the hunt for Hyperweave now. Like the Imperial Monolith Power Armor. Though, then again, imagine giving that to Angra. Arco Armor for Magic Baby. Yeah, I could probably do that. I need Persona Core, though, so that's going to take a little while before we get to that. But that, yeah, we could do something for that. Caravan Outfasting, go and have a look and see if we can buy ourselves some Hyperweave then, huh? Well, unfortunately, I've had a look around a bunch of the bases, even the higher tier ones, and there is no one that sells Hyperweave, unfortunately. There is no fucking way that in all of this, there's no way to make Hyperweave. I thought Glitter Tech makes you make Hyperweave. No? Really? But my mindset was maybe it's been translated wrong. I don't know what the fuck to look for, but no, I genuinely think there's no way we can make those armors. Oh. Bad news, unfortunately, it's called Hyperweave, and there isn't a recipe to craft Hyperweave. There's make stuff from Hyperweave, and that's as far as it goes. Shit. Man, I can't believe that. You can work on the Arco Armor, though. All you would have to do is get Machine Persuasion, then call up an allied faction and just go do the regular Rimworld recovery for it, right? Like, actually, 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. I want to call up somebody. Well, I've got to go make friends with somebody first, I think. Shit, I don't think we've got any allies. Kind of a ridiculous thing to even say out loud. I'll just give them my spare Resurrector Mech Serum because we don't really need it. There you go, pal. Awesome. Right, let's give them a call, see if they can tell me where to find the Persona Call. Hello, you don't know the location of a core person, do you? Gleevoon sends the requested information and wishes me good luck. I don't need good luck. The world needs good luck from me. Of course, I've got to send very cool Rustio in by himself. Edgelord Rustio, coolest man you've ever seen. Oh, unless they're like, oh, what are they? Like fucking bug people? Splice spider? Splice scarab? Oh, they are insect people. Why have you got... No, I need your Persona Core. Whoa. Oh, fucking army of ghosts watching him do this. Okay, here we go. We will try his duplicate power as well, by the way. I haven't forgotten about that. It's just, you know, it's like a lot on the list. There's so much to fucking do these days. Okay. You know what bugs hate? Being stabbed. Well, that's it. Full stop. Never claimed it was very profound, what I was about to say. It was just the truth. Right, give me this. Where is it? What's that? Crab Claw? Ghost Dragon Hook. What the fuck is a Ghost Dragon Hook? Designed by Dragonsmith for ghouls who cannot use weapons. A forge from the fusion of living iron and red smelted iron. They're extremely sharp. It causes rejection of Ghost Dragon. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Unstable control expansion theory. The undead control into the unstable territory requires a deep understanding of the underlying workings of control services. One with death. Is that like weird little necromancy mod, right? Okay. And there it is. There's a core person. It is quite literally just for an anomaly ghoul. I didn't know if that was something lost in translation. Okay, probably not that useful. Interesting that the dragon mod has added stuff for anomaly ghouls. It's crazy. Oh, a Sight Stealer. Any other series, and I would be a little concerned. Oh, it's already. Sight Stealer revealed, and then it zooms into Gloppy hanging it up on the meat hook. Yeah, I don't think we have to be concerned this series. Those things, they're very mundane, aren't they? Oh no, Sight Stealer's in the distance. The fuck, you're trapped in here with us. This is you coming to the wrong place. Now, theoretically, we can make this Arco-Mech power armor for Magic Baby. Okay, Arco-Mech power armor or Arcotech Velite armor? Oh, we also need fucking Arcode capsules, but that's okay. We can get those fairly easily. Psychic sensitivity 200%. Jesus Christ. You know what? Speaking of Psych Out powers and Magic Baby, before I get too distracted here, you know how Magic Baby started, right? Psycast was cast on our Arco Seed, and then Magic Baby jumped into the duplicated body, which Magic Baby's in right now, but then the Psycast expired and Magic Baby disappeared from reality. So it seems only appropriate that we test that on Magic Baby. Can we give you some Psycast levels before I potentially put you in a... Yeah, before we potentially go over your heat level? That's better. Okay, so this is just going to split you in half. Oh. What? That's not Magic Baby, that's Rustio. Oh. Separate the target humanoid into two entities of an identical composition. I definitely cast that on Magic Baby, no? Did I misclick and click Rustio first and then accidentally... Nope, now we've got 3 Rustios. Huh. Wait, how identical are we talking here? Now this is very fascinating. I'm sorry that I'm taking us down this disturbing path. So you're telling me we could just, how identical are we talking, though? Because, like, how identical are we talking? Can I? How? Oh. I just had something like 100 of them simultaneously cast the Mitosis spell, and, it's had a terrible impact on the game's... Well, everything's had a terrible impact on the game. We are all Ross on this blessed day. I thought that Welling Northern Alliance had some settlements now. Do you remember that? Do you remember that one popped up yesterday and we all went, oh shit, because that's the OP faction? There they are, right there. They're like the spooky, they're the spooky thing. How many have they got? Not that many. Not that many. I mean, if we're ever going to go on a world conquest, this could be... Oh, no, they've got quite a few. I think there's a couple over there hiding away. Okay, let's do that. Apparently, they're also in fucking orbit. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I can't get up there. Hello, fellas. Nice to... Whoa! If I click auto combat, that'll turn it on for all of them, right? And I don't have to... You know, I don't have to, like, worry about it. It's destroyed. Oh, that makes it easy. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, my fuck. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected from this mod. That's a coil gun that does infinity fire rate. Oh my god, they actually probably would have kicked our ass. Alright, well, let's find out then. Fuck it, go in there. Can we even do damage to them? Literally unstoppable force versus immovable object. I don't think we're going to do any damage to them, but we can just clone Rustio another 1,000 times. So what fucking difference does it make to me, huh? There you go. Wow. I will admit, it's probably not the best gameplay I've ever recorded for Rimworld, but, I think there's something. I think something's happening. Oh, we're just getting like, oh my god. Oh my god. We're just power leveling. Well, I don't think I know how to comprehend anything that's going on right now, so, a couple of things I'd like to try here. Number one, let's get you all attacking this guy again. Oh, this is a separate guy, but let's just get you all attacking this guy. They are not even fucking phased. They're not even attacking back. They just don't give a shit. The thing that's downing our people is psychic breakdowns from where they've cloned one another so many times. So what I'd like to do is actually, like, this. Oh! Fucking hell, what have I clicked? Oh, there we go. Now, another thing I'm kind of curious about here. Sorry, we'll find a way to defeat them. It turns out just pure mass here isn't doing anything. No, you see, I'd love you to just use your abilities. So if I turn on AI control, nothing happens because we're not technically enemies with these people. It's nice that they made a faction so unbelievably powerful you actually can't even damage them with one of the most overpowered melee characters I've ever seen in the entire time I've played Rimworld. And oh, by the way, I've got over 300 of them and I still can't even put a scratch. I mean, it's a little... unfair. I think the balance is definitely slightly off I think there definitely needs to be a bit more balance here. Unshakable, absolute willpower, yeah, enlightened, yeah. Got some abilities, they got mind control, and they've got that, enthralled by a permaconst command. Fuck knows. You know what I could do, though? We might as well let this whole experiment do something good for us. Let's send Magic Baby in to go kidnap one of them. This is where we get into the mad science aspect of this. How do you destroy something so unkillable? Well, with this many mods, I'm sure we can figure it out. Rustio started a social fight with Rustio. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Okay, I think that up there is Magic Baby. Then we go phase mode, and then we go capture. Okay. Boom. Okay, good news. We've got a little science experiment. These people are for some reason hostile to me. I at least want to see the Rustios in combat. Oh my god. Every time with the fucking horns flying in. So then in theory we could just say auto combat and they should go hog wild. Turn on long charge as well. Base destroyed. What are they just fucking surrendering when they see us coming? What do you mean? Fuck you, I want to see them fight. I want something from this. Do you know how long I had to sit there and click on upgrade 150 fucking Psycast trees? That thing probably took me like half an hour. I want to see them kill. Yes. Yes. Kill. Kill. There's actually people here. Yes. Long charge. Yes. Go, Rustio. I suppose at least this time we get a bit of a showdown because there's what, like 7 people. So this should be at least something a bit more fascinating. Nope, I don't think so, actually. I really don't think it is. I get the impression, sorry, I thought we'd try the Empire. I get the impression this is because of the world domination mod where the settlements have different tiers and these just happen to be like low tier settlements. I don't think enough time has passed maybe for there to be big old fuck off cities or anything like that. Huh, okay, disappointing. So what we can do then is I do have another idea what we can do with this. Why are the Empire all cat boys? You know what? It's none of my business. So what we're going to do is we're going to settle this base, and then I'm just going to abandon it. That means all those Rustios, because we have the memory mod, will now be ejected into the world. However, I did just banish a colonist, and that's -3 times 300, which is quite a significant mood negative. So we're probably just going to ignore that aspect and chalk it up to bullshit. So if I do that... Well, I almost forgot what the game looked like. If I do that, in theory, all those Rustios are now out in the world. Oh, one managed to survive. No, I don't. Oh, luckily it stacks 20 minus 18. Well, that's good. Otherwise, that would have been a total disaster. Come here, get reincorporated. There you go. Oh. What the fuck was that? Because you had a core. So you've oh. I can use them to farm transcendent golden cores? What the fuck? No. So you had a spare life, right? So if we eat you again, stage 4, 1 life. So if we eat you this time, I think that might be the end of it. But then if we just want to farm up golden cores, we can do that. Oh, this is so bizarre. Get eaten. Oh, there you go. No, he's still here. What's happening? Am I missing something? Oh, that killed him. Okay, he must have... He had nascent soul. It gives him another life. You're right, dual nascent soul. Gotcha. Oh, he's got chi poisoning. Oh, because he had too much chi too quickly. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm going to absorb, and then I'm going to absorb bottom style. Okay, I think we call it suppository. He's already reached the peak of the current round. The core is wasted. Oh, my bad. Well, listen, we got something from that. He got to absorb himself to gain... Sorry, did that say tribulation? Oh, 100% chance at this level. Oh. You can't stop him. Send your lightning bolt, God. He's too edgy for this bullshit. And he has survived. And he has broken through to half-step saint. What does that mean? It means he gets extra regeneration, lower bleed factor, higher natural healing. All these things that he actually really desperately needs, especially the carry capacity. We really need that one. I like this new interface for Cultivator of the Rim, by the way. This is so cool. God damn. Yeah, I love the way that it summarizes exactly what everything does. Well, today I promised you 2 things. That we fix the outfits and build a base. We have done neither. Thank you for watching. Never trust a YouTuber. To be fair, though, not really my fucking fault, pal. I found a seam in reality, and it would be wrong of me not to pull it for your entertainment. That was a horrible fucking choice of words. Thank you to the executive producer producer tier patrons for making this series possible, including Grendeloffen, Clarissa Explains Nothing, Toomgi, Ironball, Mochi Panda, Bill Sarsaparilla, Cryo121, VC Brain, Arabs, Kira, Enthetia, Valkyrie, Dr. Caramel, Charkagaski, Idoge, Daggett, Miranda the Mighty, Kane, thank you for the rumor, Mr. Streamer, Randoms, 13Z, Heathen, Noira, Lupus, and Cat Tharsis for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me for something. Stardew Valley on the 2nd channel, Skyrim on the 3rd channel, on the 4th channel. Who knows? Secrets that you will never find unless you look very hard. Thank you to the Flying Nostril, Buckyo, Europallet84, No Thoughts, Head Empty, Tal, Erotha, Ed, formerly one of the many ruined books Latoria snorts like moon sugar on a turd ass, Lockhead217, at Dinirapudur, Robert Alexander Morton, and Hunter2. Goodbye.